Hello, everyone. I'm Jamie Cooper, founder of Cannabis Connection, and today I am joined by our founding members of Freshwater Digital, John Dodge, Ben Kaluski. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Hello.
Hello, we're doing
Thanks
well.
for
How
having
are,
us.
how are you?
Awesome. Doing really well. Glad to be talking to you guys today. So first of all, tell our audience a little bit about Freshwater Digital and everything it is that you guys do.
Sure. So Freshwater Digital, simply put, is a digital signage and digital media firm. Digital signage is kind of the forefront of our business. When we talk about digital signage, some people think digital billboards on the side of a highway. Really, our focus is kind of what you see behind me, which is digital screens being used for messaging. So things that you would see at a restaurant, digital menu boards, at a Meyer electronics section, the TV wall, all the content that's placed on that for the purposes of messaging to consumers.
Awesome, very creative. And then, so you guys work in other industries. I mean, cannabis space is not the only industry that you work in. So what other industries do you guys typically work in? And what is your background?
Want to take that, Ben?
Sure, yeah. I don't think there's a single industry we're currently not in. We have screens in Mayo Clinic and hospitals, with touchscreen and wayfinding, and then we have things in retail with some of our local big grocery stores here in West Michigan. We're kind of everywhere, pretty much every industry. We've got digital tags in Ferraris around the country. We got, you name it, any industry. Background-wise, so Dodge and I both have a pretty unique background. Mine personally, I was an EMT in Chicago for 4 years. So I did emergency medicine technician all around the city of Chicago, including the South Side. Had a big pivot in my career and went to marketing. Don't ask how, it just became a thing. And then long story short, ended up in Freshwater. I've been here in about 4 years now.
Yeah, and I've been in digital media and digital marketing for the most of my career, mostly entrepreneurial type stuff. Started with Matt Downey, who's our founder and president, who started the company 10 years ago in May. So we actually are in our 10th year right now. Matt started the company. I joined him about a year after he started the company. I took a small hiatus and went to a advertising firm in Detroit, but then came back and have been back now for almost 5 years.
And you guys are located in beautiful West Michigan?
Yep.
West Michigan, right by the airport in Grand Rapids.
That's awesome. Great demo space too, by the way. You can see it right there behind Dodge, or John Dodge.
We had one of the events here, and I don't know when the next time we'll be able to have an event, but we look forward to hosting it again.
Agreed.
Yes, and we look forward to having it there. We had lots of people that enjoyed that event, and right before the COVID crisis hit. Right before.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what are some ways a cannabis retail owner can use digital signage to improve a customer's experience?
Yeah, so right now we are, starting to enter the space. There's as you know, a handful of dispensaries in Michigan. We've tapped into it utilizing digital tags. So digital tags are wireless, black and white and red tags that allow for us to update information to them wirelessly through either an Excel file or a data source of some sort. So this allows for the retailers to be able to update pricing instantly and automatically, so they're not sitting there trying to print out tags and put them by each product. Additionally, it can carry additional information like a description of the product, THC percentages, any other information that you may want to present.
That's awesome. And content is king. People definitely want to hear more about the product that they're about to buy. So the more information, the better. I think that's something that's really important when it comes to a customer experience. What does a partnership look like? If someone were to hire you, what does that partnership with Freshwater Digital look like typically?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing about Freshwater is that we provide custom solutions that fit client needs. So that's not industry specific at all. If it's healthcare, it's one need. If it's cannabis, it's another need. We provide the right solution to each thing. Most of it is being content and education based from our perspective, at least initially entering the market. A lot of people have things to learn about certain products, certain THC percentages and those things. And the digital signage aspect can not only be educational, but it can be interactive too. So you could have the touch screens of the world right now, touchscreens are a little frowned upon just for the current situation, but I think soon here in the future, a lot of people will be using them, learn more about particular products. If they're using it for a medical need or recreational need, there's still desire there, especially in a lobby or waiting room. And then the digital menu boards, in terms of partnership with us, would be you're the expert in the space, the cannabis partner. You tell us what you need in terms of a menu, and we'll give you your expertise on how it should look, how many items should be on the menu, how quickly it should be digested based on our 10 years of experience with customers and how they interact with signage. And then ultimately giving you the brand guideline to be able to use it based on your brand or create something new for you.
And the other thing to kind of point out is that when it comes to the cannabis space, we don't pretend to be experts with the products in the industry. We're experts when it comes to digital signage. So we've done a good job of creating partnerships to make sure that we're meeting the expectations of the consumer, of the dispensary owners. Thanks to Cannabis, actually, we have a great partnership now with Kush Design and Leaf Medic. Leaf Medic being the experts in the space and being able to provide the educational material. Kush Design because they understand how the retail space is set up. So actually, I'll tease one of the things we're working on with both of those partners is actually a educational touchscreen that allows consumers, when they're waiting to enter a dispensary, to learn a little bit about what they're purchasing. Whether it's, I don't know where to start, and I'm looking for something that can relieve my pain or help me sleep, being able to answer very simple questionnaires and kind of narrow it down to what they want to purchase. And that does a couple of things. It educates the consumer. It also allows a dispensary to move people through their facility quicker because they're entering the space knowledgeable in understanding what they want, versus coming into a dispensary and saying, hey, I don't have a clue what I need, and eating up 25 minutes of conversation while other people are waiting. So some really interesting stuff we're going to be able to bring to market. What is also very cool about that is we're going to standardize that content. So we can sell the same content to multiple dispensaries, which will cut down their costs. So we'll have more information on that product probably in the next couple of weeks.
That's awesome. Lots of cool things in the works, and I can't wait. More and more dispensaries are going to be opening up, and excited to see these solutions and have a more engaging, interactive experience, especially while you wait. So,
Yes,
and how do people get a hold of you?
Ben's our marketing guru. He's got a lot.
I guess I got to answer that. Huh? Anywhere really. So we have social media. We have LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook as our primary channels for that. Our biggest thing is the website. So the website's fwdigital.net, not .com. So common mistake there. Reach out to us through there, and then we have hello@fwdigital.net is an email if you want to contact directly. That goes directly to John Dodge and the sales team here. We can answer pretty quickly, but we try and put a big effort into the social media and the website, that there's plenty of information where if you were a little time constrained and didn't want to reach out immediately, you can find probably 99% of the information you're looking for on our site. And then if that interests you, you can pursue it further.
Great, guys. Thank you so much for your time today, Ben, John, with Freshwater Digital. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.